let's see here. Oh, the broadcast is live. This is real
live.
time.
Let's see here.
Oh man, there's no cursing here, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting real. Like this is how it's gonna be.
Right. Well, the good thing is there's no. Why can't I see my live stream and then share this? Because I'm on my Facebook page and I should be able to share this to Panhandle.
The best part is, everyone, this is our first one, and how it's gonna be.
Exactly. Oh man, come on now.
Oh, I see it live. I see it on Smitty Surf Fishing. Oh, it's real. What up, Jacob Williams? What it is? Welcome to the game in the show. On the funny part is, I can't see. Oh, let me take that back. I can see comments. What is up, Mr. Chip Brundage, the sinker guy out of Jacksonville? Man, we've been live for a minute. We haven't even begun to even talk about the things we need to talk about. I mean, that's
okay. Here we go.
Pristine we are right now.
All right, we're running through some technical difficulties right now, but we'll get it. Let's see here.
But Jeremiah, what it is, man, right down the road. Missed you out there today, buddy. Oh, fishing? Oh man, I'm jealous. I need to be fishing right now. Actually, no, not after what we had today, which is actually why we're here. Yes, we will, Jacob. We'll get there. We're seasoned in our years. We got this.
There we go. Okay, let's go back here. I think we are live on both Panhandle Surf Fishing and Smitty Surf Fishing. Nice. A whole 9 viewers.
Probably move it over.
There we go.
Oh, Rogue Reel, Rob Foster. What up, man?
Nice. Rob, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, man. All right, so I have no idea how many people are watching, but it's going to be great.
It is.
Good evening, Tennessee. We are a little warmer than you are right now. I think it is. 9 is better than none. Yes, sir. Absolutely. All right. You got this, man. Bring us in.
All right. So thanks, everybody, for joining us in. If y'all don't know who we are, I'm Mike Smith, Smitty. I run Smitty Surf Fishing. And my co-host is...
Hey, it's Demo from Finding Demo Surf Fishing, the podcast. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. All right. So this was supposed to start almost an hour ago. But I had some technical difficulties on my end. So what we're doing is we're going to be starting this weekly Facebook Live Panhandle Fishing Report. That's right. We've been kicking around the idea for a little bit, and Brian and I just said, you know what? Let's just do it. And so we're going to come to you guys weekly, Friday nights at 7:30, and we're going to do weekly fishing reports, go over some catches, let you guys know what what's being caught here. Starting next week, we're going to have some guests to bring on. We're going to start doing offshore, inshore, and surf fishing reports. That's right.
You're going big, man. I mean,
yeah, this is
two surf guys talking about offshore and inshore.
I know. We've already got some captains lined up, and the cool thing about it is everyone is a veteran-owned business that's going to be bringing in these reports to us, which is awesome. We're super stoked about that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So this is pretty cool. This is our first episode. We're going to be able to do some cool stuff. We're going to bring in some Facebook reports. If you guys have been catching and you got pictures of what you've been catching, go ahead and share them here in the comments. We can bring you guys on. Let's see here. We'll show just like this. That's Mr. Jeremiah Kelly. Hats off to veteran owned. Absolutely.
Hats off to you too, sir.
Tip of the cap to you, my sir. We're big time now. We're doing this.
Famous. What's up, Bobby? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well on the rig.
Heck yeah.
Well, the cool part about this is, so with the comments being interactive, everybody, we can see what you're writing. and you can tell us a bunch of stuff. We can bring you on with that. We can engage through that. We can just do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. If we really have to, heck, you can even call. Might even put you into the phone. It can get weird. But anyway, this is all for the fun stuff for this, because we want to go over some stuff to bring more interactive to the reports. There's a lot of cool things that are going on throughout the Panhandle region, especially with the catches. I mean, we've got, what? Oh, man. We've got the Pompano Run starting any day.
Whenever.
It's like we've been waiting on this for, damn. I mean, I think every week since November, October, I think we've been saying to each other, oh, it's going to be next week. Oh, it's going to be next week. No, it'll be next week. Don't worry about it. It'll be next week.
That's right.
And today was god awful. Oh.
Yeah, there's a couple scenarios. Yeah, today was bad. That north wind coming through, blowing everything flat, makes them for some tough fishing. Whiting were pretty good. What we got?
I was going to say, yesterday was running 3 to 5 foot seas, and then today it's like dead flat.
Yeah, but yesterday there were a lot of fish caught. There were a lot more than today. I know Sean Lawless posted a report. He got like 12 pompano out there, and I think he was out in Destin area.
Yep, crushing it out there.
Yeah, people are picking them up here and there. Not like the numbers we'd like to see, but man, anytime you can get on a pompano, it's good stuff.
And the bait strings have been a lot different. I've seen the reports all the way through: fish gum, fish bites, shrimp, sand fleas, regular, and I think I've seen a couple of people post blanched as well. But
yeah,
I mean, this is also ghost shrimp. Oh, the old ghost shrimp.
Yeah,
can't go wrong with the ghost shrimp.
Sand fleas are tough to find right now, though.
They are. That's what I was going to say. I mean, with the water temperature dropping, because you're right, Bobby, they are. The water has finally come down into that happy pompano range. So hopefully we'll start seeing good stuff here pretty soon.
Can we see that? Got my Rogue reels. Thank you, Mr. Rob.
That's right.
On my cup there. That's right.
Those are some good rigs.
Yes, he does. So
if you guys are out there and you're planning ahead, get on the sand fleas now. Grab them while you can. Get them in the bait bucket. Bring them home. Blanch them is one way I've been hearing about it. Another way was taught to me today by the guy that used to be local, and now he's gone off to Texas, and then he'll come back, Mr. Cliff. Doing a saltwater solution so that the water doesn't freeze when you put the sand fleas in the freezer. It keeps them in that state, but it doesn't do the blanching. Still good, but it's a different method. I haven't tried that one yet. You ever tried that one?
I haven't. I remember Cliff was telling me that when he was in town last time, and what I've been doing is when I do get them is one of the things I picked up from him was keeping them in a like a laundry bag. Small laundry bag or shell bag, putting them in the sand, keeping a small bucket in the garage, and they'll stay alive in that as well. That way, when you get to the beach the next day, you just take that laundry bag, dip it down in the surf, you're good to go. Rinses them clean and ready to go.
Look at this. We're just giving out all sorts of tips tonight on our fishing report. It's just getting better and better. Y'all just going to have to be like, wait, what did he say? Wait, go back. Go back,
rewind it. That's okay. It'll be saved on both sites there.
Well, it's on the internet, so it's now forever.
Exactly. I'm going to try this here.
So across the one, we've seen a lot of different ones running from the pompano being scarce. We've also seen a lot of picks with the red drum. The reds are still here, and they are pretty. Lots of good ones. Most of the ones I'm seeing posted are about slot. There's been a few bowls and a couple of undersized. On the inshore side, I've seen a few posts with the beautiful blue tails, that nice paintbrush going, nice and smooth. They've been mowing down shrimp, so that's always a good little trick to remember when you're on the inshore side. You target them. Don't forget about those shrimp. They love them. They're tearing them up.
Yeah, we caught.
Trout. I have.
Go ahead. No, man.
You first, man. You first.
The redfish. So I had a trip last Tuesday, and clients are down from Minnesota, and we're going over some things. I gave them a couple tips and tricks, and they messaged me yesterday with a nice slot red right there at that magic hour bite came in. And that's awesome when you take someone out and you show them a few things and they send you the pictures back like, man, look what we got. That's amazing.
Yeah, man. And Jeremiah, you're right. Cliff could catch a pompano in a hurricane. I think the joke used to be, what did Justin say? He could catch a pompano in a freshwater lake.
Yeah,
I think that's what
exactly.
Rob, our
Ooh,
area is 18 to 27. 28 is no good. So anything over that, got to
yeah.
stay back out in that water. And it's funny we're bringing that up because you are right by Jeremiah there, who is the king of catching 28-inch reds, in my opinion. He always gets
Yeah.
the 28, the poor guy.
Red Slayer. That's what we were calling him last year.
Yeah, he is. Yep. He'll get back
So
out there. But yeah, that's our one there.
this one just popped up. I'll show this real quick. This is somebody caught this out at Princess Beach. Let's see if we can get this to go.
Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about. See, I'm scared to share my
Yeah,
screen. Things could get
that's
weird.
okay. Yeah, I got. Oh, there we go.
A dry pond. That's right, Tom. There you go. A dry pond. The man could catch a pompano like that. I buy that.
Here we go.
You found it?
Oh, can do slides now. That's what we'll have to do. Is I have to get the pictures, put them on slides, and then I can just share a slide deck.
Hey, there we go. Notes for next time.
Yeah.
15 to 23.
You write that
South
one down.
Carolina. Ooh, that is a tight slot. 15 to 23. Wow.
There we go. I'm gonna bring this guy in. Big ugly. Look at that.
Oh yeah, Andrew Tucker's. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a nice one. He definitely had a nice fish there.
Did he really comment medium ugly? Oh no, that was a nice one. Oh man. And that's the great thing about this time.
Go ahead.
Oh, sharks. Yes, yeah. Dude. Oh, tell them about it, because I mean, I can't. That was so awesome for you.
So, well, this one today, we ran a trip today and hooked into a nice spinner, and first time for the guy that was hooking into something that big for the individual. But unfortunately, as soon as he breached, came up and did his little twirly thing, and then the line just went slack. And poor guy, he's steady reeling like as fast as he could. He's like, I'll catch it. I know it's coming in. And I was like, no, dude, he's gone. He's he cut the line.
Living up to that namesake of the word spinner.
Exactly.
Oh man. Yeah. With that, also, with the water changing and we are on the topic of sharks, the word is out. It is Mako season. And Gulf Coast Nation has been posting a lot about what they're doing with Makos. I've seen other shark teams out there starting it up. So, hey, I've never had Mako shark, I think. So, if any of you get one, please let me know what those are good, because I would love to try one. Have you had a Mike?
I have not Makos. We just started big time shark, well, not big time shark fishing, but shark trips, and the things we go after are a lot smaller. They're down around the 6-7 footers.
Yeah, I mean, with the charter plan, you weren't really planning on going after the monsters.
Oh no, I'll leave that for the Jack Morans and the Dylans out there with Gulf Coast Nation. Those guys, man, they can handle all those big tiger sharks and everything. I don't need that.
Oh man, they've definitely got some really some of the stuff, the way they pulled it in has always been just I don't know, impressive. Oh, okay. So since we're talking about Mako, it is the short fin Mako, bag limit of 1, vessel limit of 2, minimum size 83 inches.
Oh, jeez, that's a heck of a shark.
7 foot shark. No,
yeah.
I'll stay right here. I'm good.
Exactly.
I can't imagine that. I'm sure that flight's got to be amazing. Oh,
yeah.
Beach Buzz, sheep's head or pompano tomorrow? Ooh.
I'd
go sheep.
I would go get some fiddlers and head to Bob Sykes.
I would go after the sheep's head for sure. They seem to be in very good numbers right now on structure. For anyone kayaking, definitely you can probably post up about that one. But we've seen a lot of reports on sheep's head being caught, and quite a few on the YouTube side too. Jack's got some going. Who else did one? Another good set recently.
Sean Lawless. He got some
Sean
nice
had a
ones.
couple good ones. Yep. I think Kyle had a couple too. Kyle for a while. I think he was posting up on some. But yeah, definitely. Get that bait running. Drop it out there on those bottom sweeper jigs. You've got Frisky rolling them.
Yep. Frisky Fans, Birds of Prey is another good one.
Birds of Prey. That was the other one.
They're Their little let's say their sheephead jigs are awesome. Bullet style head with the flappy hook is awesome.
Yep.
Jeremiah watching. Good.
What do you say? You got that one, and So one thing I learned about sheep's head recently was from I believe it was Casting Assassin. Kind of gave me a little bit of education, Mr. Ryan there, and it was also Arrington from Real Addicted. Biggest mistake I was making last year for sheep's head, which is still why I'm at a 0. I was letting them go to the bottom and just play on the bottom, and they were telling me, "Hey, no, man, you got to play the sections more." So make sure you get that bait doing a natural presentation on the way down. And remember, they're called convicts for a reason. They'll steal that bait right away. So feel that jiggle, get ready, get them out of that structure, and bring them up.
Exactly. When I was boat fishing, I remember hitting those structures like that around 3 Mile Bridge and stuff, and really light bait. I mean, you got to be ready for it. And when it starts going down, just like they were saying, play in those zones. You let it go all the way to the bottom, it's a little too far.
Bob Sykes Bridge has also been reporting bull red fights, lots of them too. So if you're out there trying to get on a bull red to get the fight in, get the fun, they're out there. They're running the numbers really well through those passes. And I do believe flounder are still being caught, but please keep in mind flounder is closed. Get them back in there. We need to get that all back into the game. Let them grow. We can get them up as soon as they come back in.
Flounder is closed for another 4 days, 5 days. It opens back up. Yeah, it opens up.
Are we that close already?
Yeah, the 30th.
Oh, dang, it is. Well, Thanksgiving. Who knew?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so you guys got that. So you got some. You got the flounder still playing in there, and then with the temperature change, if you're going into the inshore side, you still got the trout hitting those grass flats, playing into those games. So stock up on your shrimp, your artificials. You've got the fish bites with the boxers, gulps, playing those out, nice and easy, slow rolling, nice. Just take your time with it. Make sure you're asking around, getting reports on where the areas are seeming to be really well. Right now, everybody is talking, which is good, and keep it going. Your honey hole, hey, we get it. We don't want it, but it doesn't hurt to say, yes, I caught some today and I was in this area. So sometimes it's nice to be able to catch a couple to bring home.
Heck yeah. It's that's one good thing I like about the group, the Panhandle Surf Fishing group, is everybody's willing to share their information and let folks know where they caught them, what they caught them on, those sort of things. Everybody helping each other out, which is awesome.
If anybody has anything you want to talk about in the comments, drop it in. Any fishing you'd like to report, anything that you've caught, would love to hear about it, especially if it's any PBs or PRs, man. Those are always fun to hear about. I love those stories.
We got anybody out in the Mexico Beach area, Cape San Blas area that might be on? We'd love to hear what's going on out there.
I wonder if Bobby's back over there. Cole, are you back over in the peninsula there? I didn't know if you were hanging out there or not. I think he was a while ago.
Yeah,
but that'd be nice. Anybody on 30A? Blake. Oh, did you see that pompano? Real 30A. Big hunter caught.
I think the funniest part was what he wrote about it and said, "I know everybody's zooming in on her elbow to try to figure out where it's at."
Of course they did.
Of course,
Blake.
That's what we all do.
At first, it was the elbow for that, but it was also are they doing the extension? And then I looked, I was like, that's not an extension. That is a big damn fish.
Hold it away from you. It makes it look much bigger.
No, he was just, they are that good. They really got after it. So,
yeah.
You had a charter today. I went out today, and your charter, you got the spinner, and what else?
Yeah, spinner and some whiting. Nothing major. That north, like I said, that north wind is tough. It blows it flat, and there wasn't a lot of reports from the area.
No, it was quiet today.
Big fish yesterday. It seems like Thanksgiving. Tony went out. The post he made. He got a couple pompano and some nice sized whiting. Thanksgiving after dinner and everything. Again, the Sean, he said he had 12 pompano when he was out there. I'm not sure if Cliff and Tom were they out yesterday?
No, from what I talked to them about, I was out fishing with them today. I don't believe they fished yesterday. Jacob, all I got was soaking wet.
Freaking wet.
Nah, that's not cool.
No.
Oh, hey, is the Gulf Coast Nation code still good for for the waders? Was that still through this month? I don't remember.
I thought it ended on the 16th, but he may have some more codes if you contact Dylan.
Yeah,
And
that
just
was a good
contact
deal.
the guys. Yeah, it was. Those waders are nice. I got my son a pair. Inexpensive, but very good quality. And supposedly they make boots too. So maybe I'll look into getting a set of boots as well, just to have out there when you don't want to, when it's a little too warm for the waders.
Yeah, makes sense. So I fished with Tom and Cliff today and Tony. We were down in Marine Park down at Navarre Beach, and it was just a horribly slow, painful day. Of all of us, of course, Cliff found the one pompano. Thankfully, it was undersized, so we didn't have to feel that bad. But with that one, we also had whiting. Thanks to the Bama Beach Bum, I now refer to it as the combat whiting. It was a northern.
Combat whiting. If you guys haven't seen the flags, you need to check those out on the Zazzle store.
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
And the way that whiting looks, it looks like it's all painted up in camo.
It is. It's well done. I mean, I love the fact that he said that, because now I can't unsee it. So, and your flag is perfect. Your flag just matches it perfectly. So
that's awesome.
Bravo, sir.
Thanks.
So the whiting, I caught 2 sea robins, which I thought for sure they were going to be gone, man.
The sea robins? I was hoping they'd be gone.
They are thick. I mean, what was it? A few months ago, we were talking about how it was always the blue runners. Everybody was doubling up on blue runner, like, they just go away. And these last couple months has been the robins. They are just here. Yeah. No, there is.
We have a catfish flag. Let's see. We'll put that up there real quick. Show.
Oh yeah,
Jacob's like, we need to get a catfish flag. If you follow me on social media, you'll see I flew one the other day. You got to be proud of them. If you catch them, we all do. Might as well.
I mean, mine's in the living room. I can go grab it real quick if you guys want to see it. I mean, if you want to report on, I'll go grab that bad Johnny. I love that.
Go ahead. I'll go.
Okay, you got this. All right, hold on. I'll go grab the flag.
Let's see what we got. Leaving Mike unattended. We're gonna pump up right here. Take a look at the weather for the next couple of days. We're going to be experiencing some north winds for a while. Hopefully Tuesday looks like we're getting warmer. Get a little southwest wind, westerly wind. I think these are the days to fish right here. Beach Buzz was asking pompano or sheephead. I would go sheephead tomorrow and Monday, or tomorrow through Monday, and then I'd hit the beach again for the rest of the week. I think the
Wednesday with
the weather's going to be good. Nice. Yeah. Then we go back north again for the next weekend. Now north's pretty good for me for sharking, so we'll get out there and run my boat. That's just because it's nice and flat, and the RC surfer likes that, and it can get out there and carry some stud whiting out for me.
Plus, speaking of which, never hurts your feelings with a we'll get the whiting with the north wind.
Yeah,
get that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it definitely gets them out there. Makes you feel good.
Here we go.
Castaways. There we go.
The red drum. Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sad about that one.
Not at all.
Pompano.
I like that one. That was a good one.
That was a good one. I got to get those eyelets. I got to get that ready for my flagpole.
Patrick Bogdan from over on the other coast sent me that artwork for that one. He hooked me up with that. So.
Oh, nice. That was a good one.
Yeah.
All right. And then and I am one fan of these. I don't know why a lot of people aren't, but the bluefish.
Oh, love them.
I do. I mean, this year, it was you that got me turned on to how to catch them, because I suck at it. But that spoon action, man, it was nice to get those blues. And that recipe I found for that sandwich, I am set.
That's what I got to try. I got to try that one.
All right, y'all. You ready?
What you got?
Let's go combat. We'll go combat whiting.
Combat whiting. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. You know what it reminds me of? Good. It reminds me of the Predator movie when they were all painted up when they jumped out. You know, they had just the jungle camo on. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Predator.
Oh, Predator. Well, I mean, since we're on the old Predator, I mean, this one does fit the bill.
That it
Like
does.
looking. Wah wah.
Boom.
There it is, folks.
There you go.
The hard head.
Yeah.
I will fly this flag happily. And thank you to Amber, who also said that good at the half hitch.
Oh yeah.
I love. She was like, she loves it. Why do I want it? I was like, why don't we all want it? I
Why
wanted it.
doesn't everybody have one?
Yeah, you gotta get the flags flying, man. Those are always fun.
Exactly.
All right, so we got good weather. We got good surf coming. We got water temperature change in the 70s, I believe.
Yeah, I think I was showing 67-ish roughly, but it's surface temp, so
yeah.
All
right, here we go.
A little bit more. What you got?
Yeah, I lost that tab.
That's probably during the technical difficulties time.
Yeah, it started.
Normally we'll be broadcasting at 7:30 on Friday nights, so that's the goal for about a half hour, 45 minutes, just to go over some stuff and see what's been catching. It could go long. If you know Brian and I, we like to talk.
We do.
Which is kind of why we do this. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up. This is a surprise to Brian.
Oh, so I like surprises.
We're listening to your podcast today. You had G2 Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
Good podcast. And I was listening to it, and you made a comment on there that I want to hold you to.
Oh crap! What did I say?
Your next 12-inch hardhead, you were going to have to bring home and try it. Yep.
Damn it. Well, the bad news is,
like, oh, I've never tried that. And Jordan was like, yeah, that's not so bad. And he's like, oh, that's it. You've changed my mind. I'm going to.
Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah. Thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun doing it so far. We got some more good stuff coming. Well, Tom will call me out on this because he's watching. I definitely caught a 12-inch cat today.
No, and
I totally forgot about my. I'm a failure. I am ashamed. All right.
Well,
now that it's out
again,
there for all of you,
next time we fish.
Yep. Word is out. Hold me to it. All right, everybody, hold me to it. If I'll hold myself to it, and I'm sure somebody will catch me. I will bring home a 12-inch plus.
Although 12, you're not going to get much of a fillet off a 12-inch catfish. I'll be honest. No.
All right. I mean,
you may have to go a little bigger, like a little, something like about this big, because then you get a nice size fillet off of there. Yeah, roughly. That's what Do
I play the soundboard? There you go, folks.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I couldn't resist. You can't resist when it comes to those.
You can't.
Unfortunately, my water forecast right now is messed up, but today's Navarre Beach Pier sea temperature is 70 degrees. So the range was running 68 to 74. As we know, the Pompano like that 68 and 72, if I remember correctly, is what I learned before. Since you tossed that one out. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. That's just catfish sashimi.
No, that's just dangerous. I'll do ceviche.
There you go.
Catfish
sashimi.
I mean, I am a jarhead, and I have eaten some dumb stuff in my time, but I mean, that was when I was younger and didn't know any better. So, and plus, I had Doc right there to be able to give me something to make sure I didn't die.
There you go.
Now I don't know if I can handle the wrath of my wife for that. I promised I'd be better.
There you go.
So the water temperature is going to be holding up pretty nice in the ranges there, so we should start seeing some more action. The great thought process that was brought up to me by Justin, for then you guys that follow me, I fish with him a lot, is with the larger pompano, they're a little bit more temperature tolerant to the colder, and that's something he's thinking about is the larger ones might be waiting for the colder water to come in, and a lot of the ones we've been catching have been the locals or trying to get out of town as fast as possible before the switch over. So that could also be part of it. I know in our area we're watching very closely for any reports over in the Alabama side if they're rolling heavy on their fish. We are definitely paying attention for that for the run to start. Also on the same one to the east of us. I believe our run should be going west to east. Is that correct?
Normally we get them at least last year it was like that too, that we got a lot more than they did east. over in the 38 Panama City area, we seem to have a lot more fish this way. But I don't recall Alabama getting as much during that time. Navarre just seemed to hold fish last year in the fall. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hey, as long as hopefully it'll be kind of like what you and I experienced when we were doing the fall pompano run. For those that haven't seen that story, Mike and I were we were fighting on Team Fish Gum for the U2 tournament, and on the last day the run was definitely full bore, and Mike and I were throwing back 16 inchers, 15 inchers, beautiful
if it wasn't
pompano.
2.5 pounds or better, we were throwing it back, and we must have caught 60 some fish between us. It was crazy.
I don't think we had a pause. No. Well, we did. We did have a good 30-minute break, that one weird lull.
Yeah. But then that was just 30 minutes. Just enough to catch something to drink and a snack, and then
pretty much
right back at it.
It was definitely one of those epic days. Anybody else have a good run during this last set of runs? Anybody have like just the rods going off, they couldn't get more than 2 in? Love to hear about it. I mean, drop that in the comments. We'd love to definitely see that one.
Absolutely.
All right, so we got weather, we got water, we've got surf size, we've got a couple of call outs for that one. We've got good reports from the east side, a little bit more from the west side. We'll have some more coming. We talked about some tackle. We talked about some bait. Tom, it was Prince. That was fun. Tom was out there with us with Cliff and Tony.
And they were about 150 yards, 200 yards
to the west
of us. And all they saw was wearing my pink Smitty shirt, and all they kept seeing was running back and forth, back and forth.
It's a good thing you wore the pink shirt that day.
Yeah.
That shirt's lucky.
It is.
So we brought up the flags. So if you guys want flags, definitely take a look at. Yeah, you did, Jacob. You got me there. It might happen. I can't say no, but you never know. If you guys are looking for the flags, take a look at Mike's Zazzle shop. That's Zazzle ZAZZLE.com. And I believe it's Smitty Surf Fishing is the shop name.
Yep. Keep it simple. Everything's Smitty Surf Fishing.
I love it. You can get those flags there. The turnaround time was a couple weeks for me.
Yeah, mine was too. When I ordered them right after creation, it was almost 2 weeks before they came in. I know Rob ordered some. I don't know how long it took him to get his redfish flag in. But yeah, it took a little bit. Yeah.
Jacob, you can get I'm guessing you're talking about the Smitty's ones, so definitely SmittySurfFishing.com. I believe you've got the shirts on your website.
Mm-hmm. I do. Yeah. If you're looking for a shirt, if you go SmittySurfFishing.com and click on the store or the Facebook site, either one, you can get them there.
Nice.
I think
Did you get the hoodies?
One hat. Hoodies were a limited edition. I got one for Jack and I, and then got one from the contest winner for all my clients that I did. And
nice.
So he got his, and then he got some other stuff, and then Jack and I have one. So if I can get them made a little cheaper, maybe might do that. But
and I wanted to bring this up. I know it's not completely on topic, but if those of you haven't seen this yet, if you go back to Mike's page on Smitty Surf Fishing, you'll see on his cooler he has a hook set up for his cooler. It's one of the coolest ornaments I've ever seen for that. Who made that again? The metal fish hanger for your
you're talking about that fish hanger for the Yetis. Black Valley Creations. He's out of Oklahoma. I'll post a link.
That was super sharp.
Yeah, they're nice. They're you got to do something a little bit extra, but yeah, having those hooks on there makes it nice to hang your catch instead of sticking them in the sand, I think.
Yeah, man.
Anyway,
so we'll definitely have more things coming up like this as you would talk. I know we can definitely probably do, like I said, we could talk for hours.
Yeah.
Another reason why we fish together. It's never silent out there.
No. And that's where these ideas come from too. Like, what we should do? We should really start like a fishing report type thing, something. And then I drove to Texas to see my daughter, and the whole way out there and the whole way back, asked my wife, all I was doing was bouncing ideas. Like, why couldn't we do that? She's like, do what? I was like, you're not even listening to me. Never mind. Just keep talking to myself. I'll call Brian and ask him what he thinks.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Let's do it.
Why not? Let's do it.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any comments or ideas for us, by all means, throw them in there so we can get some ideas for next week too. We know we're going to do the reports. We'll have some of the charter captains popping on. There'll be a lot. Do it all.
Do it all. Yeah.
This show could last a long time if we went down that one. Some of the conversations are definitely not live allowed.
Live friendly, maybe.
Live friendly? Yeah, we can't.
Kids,
we definitely would.
listening.
Yeah, I mean, I've been talked to by Jack, Smitty's son, a couple times about my mouth. So
hey, we're two crusty old veterans who just like to fish, which is amazing. When I went down to start looking for veteran captains and charter captains, there's a lot of us out there that just said, "I'm not working for the man anymore, and I'm going to fish," and that's what we did. So that's awesome.
The rabbit hole.
There's a lot more than I thought there were.
Oh yeah, I was surprised when you told me how many there were. It's mostly, I mean, this area we're heavily on the Air Force, obviously. A couple of Navy, I think.
Yeah, Marine, Navy. There's a couple Army guys out in Destin, and I'm sure just as many over in Panama City. The two captains. I have two captains over in Panama City, one inshore, one offshore, and then the rest are out of here, out of either Fort Walton or Destin, or even actually one inshore guys here in Navarre. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of offshore,
Red
Drum.
Red Drum.
Or not Red Drum. I'm a dumbass.
What are you talking about?
Red Snapper.
Oh, Red Snapper. Yeah.
Oh,
I wish we'd have had a fall season for recreational anglers, but maybe next year. We caught way too many, I guess.
I'll say it on the live cast. I'm not scared. I'll say what I said. I've never had it before, and I don't understand the massive appeal of it. So there you go.
Yeah, it's good. Actually, it's a good fish to catch, especially if you're catching them like we were that day at 26 inches or so from the beach. That
right there. So
day.
if you guys haven't seen that video, you need to go back and take a look. The idea that Smitty's going to be able to pull red snapper from the beach is a little bit not fair, but
it's not me doing it. It's really the RC fishing surfer that's doing it, but it's enabling us to do it. Yeah.
All we need is something to enable us. That's all we ever need. A little strike on the match.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll definitely have some more of these funds. Mike and I will definitely be on a little overrated. There you go. Good to know. Mike and I will definitely be on some show notes. I'm sure we'll be on some track of less ADD because I mean I am full on squirrel. I apologize.
Yeah, me too. I'm all over the place.
I start seeing the comments. I'm ooh, yeah, let's talk about that.
I have a nice little outline over here on what tied it up. Well, we talked about.
Oh, you had show notes? Okay. You didn't tell me you had show notes.
Well, not really show notes. I mean, if my computer would have been working, I would have screenshotted them to you earlier so that you'd have seen them.
It's all good. You just wanted me to run off moose and squirrel. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Perfect. True story.
Yeah.
I'd have done my best to follow it, but these live casts, it has a tendency to get a little crazy. So almost 40 minutes. Damn, that time flew. Anything we missed from the show notes then that we need to cover?
I don't think so. Intro, when we're going to be doing it, Saturday or Friday nights at 7:30. What we're going to be going over. It's like a recapping, add brotherhood. Yeah, definitely. The weather got some picks in there. Man, speaking of which, here's another big one before we leave. Where'd this thing go? I think it's on here. Yeah.
Don't make jokes. Phrasing, Mike. Phrasing.
I know. No, man. That's all good. Let's see here. This thing.
Copyright infringement. 2 hours. Oh yeah, she has been on it. And that was her first one. I mean,
that's my first whiting. At first, I had to look at him like, is it a red? Nope, that's a whiting. That's a hell of a whiting for your first whiting.
Oh, ADD brotherhood.
Yeah. Oh, ADD brotherhood, not ad brotherhood. I'm like,
Cheyenne's been on it. I will unfortunately admit I have deleted Cheyenne's post before, and she hasn't, sent me a nasty gram because a lot of her stuff hasn't been at the beach. But that lady is definitely. Oh, that one. Oh.
So did anybody see that one? If you have a weak stomach, don't look. But how does that happen?
Oh, she had to. I mean, I'm guessing it's a guy just because,
Yeah.
toe fungus.
Yeah.
But
Huh.
he had to have got hit and did the push through. There's no way he couldn't have. Oh, dude, we could do like this,
Gotcha.
the scroll like this. Oh, this could be a show
Oh
in
yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
Tony
That was
rocking into two.
Tony Fagione's catch from Navarre Beach here. That was nice. Brad's Black
What?
Friday
Bearded
sale.
Blad's got some sale going. Yep,
Yeah.
that was over at Princess, I believe. That another one there. Oh yeah,
Oh, this
Brad.
one
Yeah,
down here.
Brad's
Yeah,
having
yeah.
sale.
This one was Princess this morning, matter of fact.
Oh, we get a red too? Dang it.
Yeah.
Caught the draw.
Billy Witt pulled a nice red today too. I don't know if you saw
Oh
that or
yeah, he
not.
did.
I don't think he
Billy,
posted it, but yeah.
and hey, I'm gonna say it. Happy birthday, Billy. Happy
Oh, it
40th
is Billy's
birthday.
birthday. Happy birthday,
Welcome to the 40
Billy.
club.
That's right.
Start taking those multivitamins, buddy. It's all
Yeah.
downhill from here. Dude, have you seen? Go
Oh,
back
yeah.
up a second. I'm going to talk about this because you've opened this door. That dude can engineer a monster tank. Like Jeff did a hell of a job with this, and when he showed the write up, I thought about your cart
Oh, yeah.
because the money pit is sweet. I love your cart.
Yeah.
But this one, I was like, this is like going tiki drinks and just holy crap.
Yeah. This thing
Jacob, look, another segment. Post. Yep, see squirrel.
Yep, squirrel. We'll just keep going. Yeah, post. Well, this is kind of what the kind of going to the show notes, like just kind of recapping what's been caught and what we expect. I think Princess and Okaloosa is going to be hot this week. There's Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan got some nice ones.
Yeah,
that's a good day right there. Look at the smiles. That's what it's all
smile,
about right
man.
there. Yeah.
Yep.
Kids catching fish. He even said that in his in his
Who's that
podcast.
tourist? Who's that tourist asking about a rod?
Go back up there. That guy. Don't worry about that guy.
Poor Cliff.
Yeah.
See, now you guys are getting the segment of like what we see when we're scrolling through, and the fun side of that one.
That's right.
But there was some good stuff. And for those that are watching on Panhandle Surf Fishing, thank you. The group is great. We love everything that you guys are posting. Keep it up. We'll have some more fun stuff, I'm sure, coming in there. And I'll do a shameless plug. If you haven't seen it today, I just dropped it right before the show started. The 10K giveaway, the grand finale, is finally out there. As much as I wanted to lose the rod. Dude, when James sent that to me and I got that in that tube, I was like, oh, yeah. Do I have to give it away? I'll pay you.
I had to go over and see it. It's pretty nice.
It is beautiful. So it is a 12-foot Frisky Fins custom. The gold inlay is beautiful. It's a very smooth rod. It's on a Ninja Dagger blank set. The wrap is very, very nice. Oh, I'd love to pick you, Tom. I'm not saying I take bribery, but I mean, it might be. No, I can't. But yeah, the giveaway will go all week, so let's keep that one going. It'll go till next Friday, and somebody's going to get it, so it'll be awesome for that one. And that's all because you all. You made the group what it is. How much do we get for me to win? Thanks, Jeremiah. I appreciate that plug. So we got that one going for the group, and then there's going to be more things coming from this report. We'll have more things going from there. And this is live on your page, correct? On Smitty?
Live on Smitty's page, and they're streaming it also on or sharing it to the Panhandle. So we'll have to figure out how we can go directly to Panhandle, maybe. But for right now, that's off of here, off of Smitty's page.
I just saw Jeremiah. We'll do a 10-minute segment on the Scroll of Doom.
Oh yeah,
that's just dangerous.
Yeah, no. I don't know if Facebook will let's keep doing it or not.
Other than that, man, this has been a good fun. I've enjoyed this. I mean, granted, we went a lot longer than we wanted to, but on the same note, your first shows are always the fun ones because you kind of have some in play time there. But
exactly,
it's been great, man. I'm really looking forward to doing this with you.
Me too. It's going to be awesome. We're we said 30, 45 minutes, and we're coming up on 45, so that's pretty good. We'll end it then. But yeah, it's awesome. I think it's going to be good. I think it's something fun, folks to tune into, see what's being caught. What it's really great for, not only for folks that are here, but folks that may be traveling this way, and we'll be like, hey, what's biting? Where are they hitting? What's going on? At least they can see all that and know what to do and where to go. So
thanks, Matt. Appreciate you. Awesome. Hopefully we'll keep giving you guys some good entertainment to laugh at or with us, whichever it may be. As long as you're enjoying the show, I'm all for it.
Beach Buzz, a pleasant surprise. Yeah, Brian and I didn't tell anybody we were doing this. We just kind of talked, and then he said, "Let's do it. Let's keep it quiet and just surprise folks." So it turned out pretty good.
Well, at least we didn't get kicked off the air completely. So
no. Yeah, I haven't seen anything Facebook knocking me yet, so we're good.
Not yet. We'll wait till we get off, and then it'll probably start coming. We'll start getting the offline messages like, "What were you thinking?" I don't know. We were just doing.
I know. There you go.
It was part of the group to make things better. So.
Yep. Awesome. All right, brother.
Final thoughts?
I think we're going to wrap it up. Yeah. Appreciate everybody tuning in, sticking with us, and watching. Videos will be out. You can go back and watch it and share it. That way, the more people we get to know about it, build a nice little audience and community, just like we have in the Panhandle Surf Fishing, which is, again, awesome group of folks out there sharing knowledge. That's what it's all about. So appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll see you guys next Friday. Later.
You got to click the button though, because I can't.
Oh yeah, here we go.